What is going on, Pisces? Hello and welcome to your April 2023 love and romance reading. Welcome back to the channel. So this reading may resonate if you have a Pisces sun, moon, rising, Venus, or any other major Pisces placements. Please remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And also feel free to swap the roles. I could be talking about you or your person because I am simply reading energies. And lastly, Pisces, if I genuinely feel that it will be insightful to do an extended reading based on what we see here, then you'll be able to find the link for that in the description box below. Oh my goodness, I cannot talk today. But anyways, let's get into this. Enough of me talking here, Pisces. Let's grab the overall theme and energy for my Pisces collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course, any other major placements. So overall theme and energy. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. So maybe for some of you, you have Virgo in your chart. Maybe your person does, but that is not necessary. So I am sensing that there may be a situation here, or the person that you're dealing with, the person that you're connecting with, it may feel as though there is an unequal give and take of some sort. Okay? But I do feel like there is a new start coming with this new moon energy. I do feel like there may be some of you who are really looking into the details of something, okay? Really taking a closer look, because Virgo is all about the details. But Virgo is also the sign of service to others, okay? So I am sensing that there may be a need for someone to really step it up, okay? Someone may be feeling as though someone has been a little bit selfish with their energy. I do feel like, Pisces, and this may be you, but you may be giving a lot here, or you may have been giving a lot. I do feel like there is some, I would say, evaluation that is occurring around this time. We have another Virgo card at the bottom of the deck. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo, though, okay? So I feel like this is what is going to be coming to an end here. You questioning yourself. This is just for some of you, but for some of you, just for some of you, you may be in a situation where you may be questioning, am I good enough? Or why isn't this person matching my efforts? Why aren't they matching my energy? What happened here? I feel like there's someone here who is going to be stepping up to the plate, though. But there's some sort of situation, don't let the situation question your worth, because you are good enough here. I do feel like this is a great time for taking care of yourself, though, as well, Pisces. Okay, there may be major healing for you throughout the month of April in some way, especially in regard to the physical body. You may be starting a new routine, okay? Taking some health measures as well. But I want to get some more information. Tell me more about what is going on with Pisces here. And we're going to be using some oracle cards as usual, and then we'll get the tarot out. Spiritual union. Beautiful. So this is equivalent to the Two of Cups in the typical Rider-Waite deck. And we do have heart chakra at the bottom of the deck. So this is telling me that this is very much in regard to matters of the heart. Okay, so let's get another card out here. So there is someone here that you are connecting with, where there is truly a deep bond here. You're feeling that, they are feeling it. This is very much a mutual connection. Learn through this. So there's something coming up here where there is an opportunity for learning, for growth. Now, this may be, your person. Maybe this is you, maybe this is the both of you, but there is something. And I do feel like the universe is very much supportive of this connection, but what I'm trying to get here, get at here, rather, Pisces, is that there's something that's coming up here that may feel challenging, and the purpose is to learn and grow through it. You and your person to learn and grow through this experience. And it may be regarding, well, I know it is matters of the heart, but possibly that equal give and take, situations that may be questioning, am I good enough? You are good enough. Short-term results. So there may have been a situation here where you've just been feeling like, I'm giving to this person, I'm putting my energy in, but I feel like I'm only seeing, short-term results in a particular situation. Or why isn't this moving forward in the way that is in alignment with me? Okay, I do feel like there may be some expectations here, or there were some expectations. There could have been a sense of disappointment, Pisces. Okay? So we're going to pull 3 more here with the Romance Angel Oracle deck, and then we'll dive deep with Tarot and see what this is all about. But I do feel like there is something special here. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So you may be someone who, has been manifesting, working on your manifestations, doing some visualizations, prayers, affirming, okay? But calling in your soulmate, you have been calling in your soulmate. You are in that alignment. You are aligned with that frequency. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, but we'll get into that in a moment. It is safe for you to love. Okay, so what I'm really getting here, and we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so religious factors. This card, it doesn't need to be religious factors because this is a general reading. It can be any sort of factor that comes up that, makes you ask, is this going to work? Is there, you may be feeling like there's something here, some sort of circumstance or some sort of factor that may be interfering in this connection, or you may have questions around that. This could be anything. Sure, maybe it is religious, maybe it is spiritual, but for others of you, it may be lifestyle factors, preferences, the way that someone just goes about something. For example, and this is just an example, you may be looking to settle down, whereas this person may be very much focused on their career. That's just an example, okay? There may be someone here maybe who wants kids, the other person doesn't want kids, or there may be a situation where there's just questions that it can be anything that makes you ask, can this really work? Okay, any sort of factor. And if this is resonating for you, please let me know below in the comments. I do read all of my comments, and I would love to know what factor this is between you and your person, okay? But I do feel, and you may be working on particular manifestations here to work through whatever these factors are to get through this, to bring in more positive energy. I do feel like that is coming in for you. And I do feel like there are questions around, is this person safe? A safe decision, a safe choice? Is it safe to really move forward and continue to, be involved with this person or move forward with this person? Even if the situation feels a bit stagnant, I do feel like there's some questions, is this going to work? I do feel like there are strong feelings here, but there's something that's coming up for you. And I feel like you're very, very much intuitively connected. And you're like, okay, but logically, can this work? I have feelings for this person, but is it going to work? Because, I'm at this place, I'm noticing this. You are seeing some sort of red flag here, or at least a yellow flag. Okay? At least a yellow flag that's cautioning you. And I feel like it's making you wonder, is it safe to love? Is it safe to move forward? So that is what I'm seeing so far. So I want to get the tarot out and see what is really going on here. So let's see what this is all about. Spirit, please bring in some information and guidance and clarity for the Pisces collective. Please tell us more about a time to give rather than take, spiritual union, learning through this, calling in your soulmate, religious factors, and it is safe for you to love. What is this all about for the Pisces collective? It is loud out there. What is going on here, please? Please bring in some clarity, insight, and guidance for the Pisces collective. Six of Swords in the reverse, unfinished business. Okay, a sense of a potential mental block here. Seven of Cups in the reverse, so I do like seeing Seven of Cups in the reverse. Three of Swords upright. So there was a sense of heartbreak that occurred here in the past in some way, shape, or form. And now there's a sense of unfinished business. I do feel like there is someone here who is trying to figure out what's really going on here, trying to see through the illusions. I do feel like there is something coming in that may be clearing away some confusion. Two of Wands, though, representing your person. Pisces, this is telling me that this person is trying to make some sort of decision, okay? They may be planning to, because Two of Wands is all about planning. It's the planning stage, okay? The first steps. Ace of Cups representing you. So you are desiring a new emotional beginning here. And Judgment in the reverse. Okay. So there may be someone here who is being a bit hard on themselves. Okay. There's a decision that I'm sensing really needs to be made here. But the overall energy that I'm getting with the Six of Swords in the reverse is this unfinished business. And I feel like both people want to take action here. Okay, I'm not necessarily seeing if there's any, I'm just going to put it out there. As far as communication goes, I'm not seeing any direct messages, at least not yet, regarding communication. So for some of you, you may be in communication with this person. For others of you, maybe you are not after this heartbreak and there is this sense of unfinished business right now. Once we get more cards out on the table, I will let you know if I see any sort of, distinct information about that. At the bottom of the deck, what do you know? The World in the reverse. Lack of closure, something that has been left open. Okay. The Ten of Cups as the secondary energy, though. So there, it's like, that this person makes you happy. They know that you make them happy. I wonder what happened here. Let me know below, because there was some sort of heartbreak or some sort of disappointment and sadness that occurred here. And by the way, for the signs, we do have Libra, Scorpio here, because that's what Judgment is for me. We also have the fixed signs with the World in the reverse. And this is Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus energy. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing so far. So what I want to do here is I want to get some more cards out on the table. I want to clarify. And as a reader, for me, it is just easier for me to get all of the cards out at once so that I can piece everything together at once. It really, really helps me present everything smoothly, and it helps, prevent the need for backtracking and going back and forth. So that's what I'm going to do for that transparency. I'm going to pull all of the cards on camera, but I'm going to pull them all at once. So we're going to do that, and then we'll dive deep. All right, Pisces, let's get into this. So for the transparency, I did draw all of the cards on camera. However, I did turn some of these cards upside down just so that the table does not get too overwhelming for your eyes or mine. However, we are going to be going through everything in depth, one by one, diving deep. We're going to be starting with the cards that are upright right now, facing upright, and then we will make our way towards the piles that are upside down. So let's get into this, Pisces. Enough of me talking. So for some of you, this may be the recent past. For others of you, this may be the more distant. Okay. And for others of you, you may be finding that you are currently dealing with this energy. And if that's the case, then you may be shifting out of this energy in the near future. Okay. So there is a sense of heartbreak here. And I feel like there was this heartbreak, and there still may be. But someone wasn't accepting the cup. There was some stagnation here. And I feel as though that there was this opportunity to create, to manifest. But there was something difficult here. There was some sort of stalemate energy where someone was not taking action. Someone may not have been accepting the cup or wanting to move forward, desiring to move forward. At least that's how it felt. Okay. The Two of Swords in the reverse is telling me that someone started to take off the blindfold. Okay. So there may have been some sort of information that was revealed or came in, but it didn't quite change the situation. It wasn't enough to change the situation. There was still this beautiful opportunity to manifest, but I'm not quite sure any particular decision was made to do so. I do feel that there was heartbreak because someone wasn't moving forward. There was stagnation of some sort. And I feel as though there was frustration on the other person's end. Now, with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Swords in the reverse for the challenge, block, problem, I feel as though that something was revealed, some sort of information. And it may have just been over time, it may have been indirect information of someone putting in the effort, putting in the work, and logically, clearly seeing with the Queen of Swords that someone wasn't moving forward and possibly feeling a sense of confusion. That the work and the effort that was being put in wasn't being matched. Someone wasn't seeing the results. Now, before we move into, let's see, hold on, the current situation, I just want to pull a few oracle cards. And I am actually in the middle of creating my own oracle deck. However, the artwork is still being made, so I just have the words written just, on this piece of paper here. Is this an empty one? Okay, hold on. There's some here that are backwards. Let me fix this very quickly. Here we go. So I know it's not the most flattering, but this has been very, very accurate. So I just want to bring this into the reading just to get some more details. And please, 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 Pisces, if this happens to resonate with you, let me know below. Home and family. Justice. Communication. So, see, bad habits as the block, movement, lessons, passion. So for some of you, you could live with this person, but that's not necessary. Okay, this may be someone that just, feels like home. Okay. But with home and family, justice, communication, I do feel as though, maybe there was a conversation here. Maybe there was someone who made particular realizations about something and spoke up. spoke up about their confusion. I do feel if that was, if that was the case, then someone may have, their response may have been, I don't know. But I do feel that with bad habits, movement, and lessons here, that there's some sort of bad habit here with how someone is going about things, and there's a need for someone to learn some sort of lesson. I feel as though there's someone here who's like, okay, this person has not been matching my energy. I feel like someone could have spoken up about it, or there may have been some sort of indirect response because they weren't seeing their efforts matched here. Okay. And I feel like someone is starting to see the consequences of their actions in some way, shape, or form. Okay. There's someone here that needs to deal with some bad habits, and that could be really anything. Okay. This could be, poor communication. This could be just unresolved issues from the past that's kind of, self-sabotaging for this person. It could be anything, okay? Anything underlying that is like impacting this person's behavior, particularly how they decide to move forward or not move forward, and their general movement in this connection. So Pisces, coming into the current energies, there is a sense of unfinished business here, and I do feel that someone is deeply thinking about something, okay? And at this time, there may be some time apart between the two of you, okay? Possibly. But I do feel like someone is very much reflecting and may have even pulled away from a situation that did feel unstable. However, I do feel like there is a desire to bring someone in from out of the cold, or to be brought in from out of the cold. Okay, and I do feel like there is something going on here that is quite tempting, at least within one's mind. With the tower showing up, I do feel as though there was a bit of a tower moment that had occurred previously, or it may have felt like this. I do feel like someone is reflecting about the past here with the Hermit, because there's still this sense of unfinished business here with the Six of Swords in the reverse. And I do feel like someone is trying to figure out which way to go, what to do here. And I feel like someone is being drawn towards reaching out to someone. Okay. I do feel like someone is strategizing on how to bring someone in from out of the cold, or reconcile a sense of loss that may have occurred here. I do feel that there may have been some sort of communication in the past that revealed something here, and now there's this sense of unfinished business, and someone is feeling guilty about it. We have so many major arcana here. We have the Hermit, which is Virgo energy, the Emperor in the reverse, Aries energy, the Devil, Capricorn energy, and the Tower for me is Scorpio. Could be some Libra as well. Okay. Now, I am sensing that someone is reflecting on some sort of unstable occurrence that happened here. And it may have been a reaction to someone speaking up about something in the past. This could be this person who is slipping into bad habits with how it is that they're choosing to move forward, not learning particular lessons. Okay, let's see if we can get some more information here. Conflict, okay. Confusion in the reverse. Opportunity. There's an opportunity for something here. Oh, two of these are stuck together, so we're going to take them. A scythe. Oh, there's something that's stuck here. It's from the candle. Let me get this out. Everything happens for a reason, though. There's a little bit of wax on here. Opportunity, scythe in the reverse, decisions and planning. So there's some sort of unfinished business related to conflict, and it may even feel like the surrounding energy feel a bit unstable, and someone's reflecting on this. And I feel like someone's trying to work through the confusion. I feel like someone may want to approach someone here and further discuss whatever this unfinished business is. There may be this sense of, okay, you know, there's this opportunity. I really want to figure out whatever this is. I want to move past this. I want to figure something out. Because I do feel that although some communication may have happened in the past, it's still left something open. Like, information was revealed, but something was still left open. And I feel like someone is trying to slowly, scythe in the reverse, slowly figure out what to do here, decisions and planning. I feel like someone is strategizing, working through their options within their mind and slowly cutting away. Okay, you know, I'm going to do this or maybe that, or just, you know, going through particular things slowly. But I do feel as though someone may be feeling like the opportunity may be fading out. You know, it's like, I need to take advantage of this opportunity within a certain period of time. But I do feel like there's two people here where there's a sense of unfinished business and reflecting on some sort of situation. And I do feel like the energy of the conflict is still here. Okay, but because of this, there's an opportunity to work through it. Your person here is showing up as the Two of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So this may be a water sign, but that is not necessary. But I do feel like someone is thinking, planning, okay? But the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse is telling me that someone may be feeling as though there is some sort of opportunity that is blocked. This person may feel as though there was a missed opportunity. This person may also feel like they may not be understood. And at this time, this person may be choosing to, like, they're planning on something, they're looking at something, but they're not choosing to take action. Okay? This person, you know, if this is not a water sign, this could be you, that they're choosing at this time to not take action on an opportunity to come in and offer something to this Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. Robotic in the reverse. Obstacles in the reverse. Release. So I do feel like this person is... Okay, I see what this is. Ooh, this is... I want another chance. This is from a different deck that I made. That is so strange. It was not supposed to be in there. Memories in the reverse. Someone's trying to let go of something. Release. So, I feel like this person... They're looking at a particular situation. They're choosing not to take action. I feel like this person is connecting with their intuition and their emotions a bit more. I do feel like this person wants to come in and offer something, but I do feel like this person is not taking action at this time because of the current circumstances or situation. I feel like this person is a bit in their feels and their emotions. There are emotions that are coming up for them with robotic in the reverse and memories in the reverse related to the past. I do feel like there is a sense of nostalgia here. This person is very much reflecting on the past. I feel that this person is becoming more comfortable with looking at past energies here. And I feel like this person is also wanting to work through the conflict and to really, really take the time to work through whatever this is. Okay. Now with career and money in the reverse, sure, maybe there's something here that has to do with some sort of instability around career, finances, and money. But this is a general reading, so I will simply say that this may just have to do with the 3D, like, this pentacle energy. And I do feel like this person is desiring to work through something here despite instability. And with release and awaken in the reverse, I feel like this person, they may have a lack of clarity on a particular situation, or they may know that there's a sense of unfinished business, but they're wanting to release and let go of something. With awaken in the reverse, it's really this energy of, I want to get past this. I want to get through this. Can we just move forward? Interference in the reverse. So this person is wanting to close the gap here. They're wanting to remove some sort of interference. So I feel like this person really is looking at a particular situation. Just for a quick recap, they're planning on something. They're really connecting and they're really feeling their feelings related to the past. They're planning on something to take action, I do feel, in the future. But when this situation feels at its most unstable, okay, I feel like this person is choosing to not take action at that time. I feel like this person is working on balancing themselves and releasing particular things, negative emotions within themselves, letting go, coming back into their center so that they can view the situation in a more compassionate and loving way. So at this time, I feel like this person is not coming in. They feel like this is not the right time. They're focused on balancing themselves out. And I do feel like this person is going to take action because they do want to get over whatever obstacles this is, but this is very much the energy of this is not the right time to approach Pisces. Okay. I feel like this person is just trying to balance themselves out here. Yeah, King of Cups in the reverse. There's a lot of water here. Knight of Pentacles. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Yes, the Fool in the reverse. So this person, this is kind of like a waiting game energy. Yeah, this person, their emotions may be a bit up and down at this time. The Knight of Pentacles, though, slow and steady wins the race. I do feel like this person wants to bring something in. There may be a temptation for them to come in at a quicker rate, but I feel like they're more so reminding themselves that it's best not to, for whatever reason that may be. I feel like this person is suspended here, the Hanged Man, and they're wanting to move forward. They are wanting a recovery. They're wanting to move past this, and they're beginning to see the glass half full rather than half empty. Five of Cups is very much about perception, okay? So this is really this person balancing themselves out emotionally regarding some sort of unstable situation. and something that led the energy between the two of you to feel like unfinished business. This person, like I said, especially with this devil energy, I do feel like they see the opportunity. They know it's there. They know they could, but they're choosing not to. They know it's not the right time. But they are looking at this compassionately and in a loving way. So I don't feel like this person is like, no, I'm not reaching out or this or that, like in any sort of like manipulative or insincere way, but more so like, this is not the right time. This is not the right move. I do feel like there's a sense of calmness around this. Now you're showing up with the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, Death in the reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So I do feel like you are desiring a new beginning here. Okay, Ten of Pentacles upright. This is about long-term investments and so forth. But with Death in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles energy in the reverse, I do feel, there's been some sort of resistance to change here in some way, shape, or form. And it may not be on, divine timing. Snake. Power in the reverse. This is snake. Okay, so I feel as though you are still wanting to continue forward with this person and to build with this person. I am sensing that with these cards here, you're not seeing the particular changes that you may want to see. I don't feel like you want this connection to end, okay? But I do feel that, you may be feeling like this person is a bit selfish, okay? You may be feeling like there's someone here who's acting a bit selfish. However, with divine timing, snake, and power in the reverse, I do feel this is someone who's also drawing on their resourcefulness. I feel like you have this under control in some way, shape, or form, Pisces. Because with fears in the reverse, this is telling me that you are able to really draw on your resourcefulness, face your fears. You may be facing particular things within yourself at this time. I don't feel like this resistance is you. I feel that you are doing your part here. You have been disappointed in how this person has been showing up. But for some reason, it's almost like you don't feel like it's worth giving up quite yet. I do feel like you're looking at this, in divine timing, feeling that things will improve. However, at the same time, it's not like you're just jumping in and just like giving it your all. I feel like you do want long-term investment, but possibly because you're not seeing particular changes that you wish to see come into fruition, you may be playing it safe. Okay? You may be playing it safe. I feel like you are waiting for more information to be revealed here. With Explore in the reverse, Power in the reverse, I do feel like you are definitely the one who is drawing on your resourcefulness. And you may know that this person is going to reach out to you. If you do, and this is just for some of you, not all of you, if you do owe this person any sort of apology, okay, I do feel like you may be willing to give this. Or you are expecting one. You would like one here for something. The Star. Yeah, so you are desiring healing. King of... But see, you're going to be... This is a bit of a stubborn energy here. But... I'm going to tell you something, Pisces, is I don't really mind it this much because you are willing to show up here for this person, okay? You are willing to be patient as well. You know you're not seeing the changes that you desire quite yet. I feel like you have hope that something will change here. And you're willing to show up for this person and continue to invest despite not seeing everything play out as you would hope for in this current moment. But instead of playing like a game of black and white where you throw in the towel and completely walk away or just dive in and give it your all, it's like you're willing to invest, but you're being careful about it. I feel like there's a stubborn energy where you're like, I'm willing to continue to move forward. However, what happened here is not okay. This needs to be worked through. And this person needs to cut out whatever this immature behavior is, and they need to match my energy, and they need to work together, with me. Because you're looking at this very logically as the King of Swords. And you're wanting to heal this. So I do feel like there's a fight in you, Pisces. Like you want to heal this because you have faith and you have hope in this connection. But at the same time, I do feel like you're quite fed up with this person's behavior. And at the same time, you are looking at this, though, very, very logically, like, okay, this needs to be addressed. And you may be feeling frustrated because you're not hearing from this person and this person isn't reaching out. You may be wanting this person to reach out, and you just may be like, I don't understand why this person is acting in a resistant way. And what I'm going to say here is, if you spoke up in the past about something and you're feeling like this, it caused some sort of conflict or this or that, you spoke your truth. So don't be regretting that. This person, it looks like they're going to be coming in here, but they're allowing some time. So it looks like this person's strategy is like, I'm going to pull back, balance myself out. This is a bit overwhelming. I'm going to approach Pisces when things feel a bit cooler here, like cooled down. Okay, they're reflecting on the past, they're reflecting on what happened, and you are in this energy of, I want to solve this right now. Like, I don't need time to really think about anything. I already know what's going on here. Let's just solve it. So I feel like you are more of the initiator. Now, maybe for some of you are reaching out to this person, while others of you are not. You've pulled back and you're just frustrated why this person, hasn't come in yet. Now, with Judgment in the reverse, the Knight of Swords in the reverse, the Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords in the reverse, I do feel like there is a decision that needs to be made here. There could be someone who is being a bit hard on themselves, a bit critical here. The Knight of Swords in the reverse is telling me that there may be just a decision that's kind of made out of nowhere. Okay, there may be some hesitancy, a bit going back and forth, but I do feel like some sort of decision is made for someone to contact someone here and get out of this retreat. I do feel like there's a sense of working together and possibly exchanging messages. There is this collaborative effort. But at the same time, because Judgment is in the reverse, I feel like there's a bigger decision that needs to be made here. I see the collaboration, so I don't feel like this is about communicating. I feel like you two, and for some of you, you may be talking with this person already. There may still be communication between you two. But for those where there isn't, I still do feel like someone is reaching out to someone here, but it's up to you two to come to some sort of decision. This is why this is in the reverse. There's a need for some sort of decision to be made, and it's going to be up to you two. Okay? But I do see that someone is going back and forth, and this may be a bit of like a messy collaboration, but nonetheless, there's still the Three of Pentacles upright. So there is some going back and forth here, some collaborative energy, and it may feel a bit restless, but there is, it's getting out of this retreat, like it's happening. There is some sort of movement forward here. But it's really like, okay, how is this situation, this conflict going to be addressed now? Day to day. Shattered in the reverse. Balance. I like this. So this may have to do with some sort of day-to-day situation just for some of you, Pisces, just for some of you. But if this is not the case, then there may be just general communication here around picking up the pieces. Okay, this may be someone who's casually reaching out to you, or maybe in the middle of the day you won't expect it, about picking up the pieces to bring in a sense of balance, okay? So there's effort overall that's being made to pick up the pieces and bring in balance. And from there, I feel like that's when the decision is going to be made. Maturity. Okay, so this is unexpected. This is beautiful. So I do feel like there will be some sort of mature conversation or mature gesture that is made that may be unexpected. You may not see this coming. Individuality. So someone is stepping up to the plate here and making something happen. This is someone who is acting on their desires because it's something that they want to do. Okay. I do feel like this may be some sort of individual decision, and this will bring in some sort of balance. And I do feel like there is a mature exchange and learning through this spiritual union, you know, figuring things out. But if you are dealing with some sort of tower moment, some sort of unstable situation because you spoke your truth in the past, and then, you know, something played out in a way that just kind of caused additional upset or disruption, do not regret speaking your truth here. Okay? You did nothing wrong. I feel like you have been working on trying to alleviate a situation that felt tough for you, to see through the confusion, to figure out what was really going on here. And the person that you were dealing with slipped into some sort of bad habit. Okay, they may have been dealing with negative or unhealthy coping mechanisms that may have been triggered here. And it does seem like, you know, they may have retreated, pulled their energy back, and they are waiting to take some sort of action. I feel like you may be dealing with someone who needs to work on self-soothing themselves, you know, first, and getting them back into a state of balance before coming forth and communicating with you. So that's what I'm seeing here, Pisces. So I do feel like it would be helpful for many of you to take this over to the extended. So if you would like to dive deeper into this situation with me, feel free to join me over at the extended. The link for that is in the description box below. And in that extended, we will be taking a look at the next 3 to 6 months between you and your person. We will also be taking a look at intentions, what you may not know, some guidance and advice, some timing cards for manifestation, and when you may see a heightened energy in this connection and things manifest, as well as some confirmation cards. Okay, so if you would like to join me over there, again, the link for that is in the description box below. I hope to see you over there. If not, then I hope that this reading was able to provide you with enough clarity and insight into your situation. And please comment below. Let me know how this is playing out for you. I do read all my comments, and I would love to hear from you. And by the way, keep watching for a preview of that extended. But yeah, that is what I have for you for now. Thank you so much. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Bye. Someone may not be speaking up here about something, okay, mental conflict. There may feel like someone is really going for what it is that they want. There is clear action, and straight to you here is this person's a bit slow because in their head about something, and it has to do with the past. So a bit of like this obsessive energy, but this person's coming into alignment, and I feel like they're going to you know, there may have been some sort of deception with what they told you, may have had